We're going to talk a little bit about science today. How's your science? What do you need for fire? Okay, we'll start over here. What do we need for fire? Name one thing. You? Yeah. Yeah.
Fire.
Fire? Yeah, we definitely need fire. That's kind of the final thing, right? What's one thing we need for fire?
We need air.
We need air. All right. What other things do we need for fire?
Wood.
Wood. Okay. Over here.
Sticks.
Sticks. Wood, sticks, yes. Yeah, what else do we need for fire?
I was going to say wood. I don't know.
Okay.
Like gasoline.
Gasoline. Okay, so you guys are hitting on some good things. We'll take a couple more here.
Rocks.
Rocks? Okay, yeah. Way in the back in the white shirt. Yeah. You. Yeah. What? Matches? Okay. So you guys are hitting on some points. One person said air, and specifically that's oxygen, okay? The air that we breathe. And another person said something like gasoline, sticks, wood, something to burn, right? And we're missing one other element. We need something like, not light, not dirt, right? Heat. We need heat. So those are three things that we need to create fire. You can put your hands down. We need something to burn, we need heat, and we need oxygen, air to breathe. Okay. So what can you tell me about the uses of fire? What can we use fire for? Yes.
Like cooking.
For cooking.
You can use it for marshmallows.
Marshmallows, roasting marshmallows. I love roasting marshmallows. You.
For light.
For light? I like that, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want more light, what do you need to do to have more light? Like you got a fire burning, right? What do you need to, if you want more light, what do you need to do to get more light? I'll let you think about that. What other uses that we have for light, or for fire? Yes?
To keep you warm.
Keep us warm. Okay, so we've named some things that fire can do. It can keep us warm, it can cook our food, we can cook wonderful marshmallows, and we can help us to see. Now, I jumped ahead in my question there because if we want something to be more warm, or if we want more light from the fire, what do we have to do to either get it more hot or provide more light? What do we need to do? Yes?
We could get more light with candles.
Okay, we can add more candles, right? But let's say that we just have like a little fire pit right here, and we're just burning. I just want it to be a little bit brighter. What do I need to do? You? You forgot? Okay. Yes.
Wood.
More wood. We can add just more stuff to it, right? I'll tell you a little secret here at Mundaline. At the seminary, every year we have this huge, have you guys been seen, you can put your hands down, ever seen a bonfire before?
Yes.
At the seminary, we have the largest bonfires. They even burn couches sometimes. But the reason why I'm talking about this is the fact that we go to our reading from the gospel, and the gospel talks about the more we have, the more we're able to give, and the less we have, the less we're able to give. All right? Because what happens when we take a flame and cut off the oxygen from it? If we take a fire and cover it, what happens to it? It goes out, right? And the same thing can be said of us. If we don't avail ourselves to God's grace, when we talk about God's grace, God's gifts to us, all right? If we don't make time for prayer, if we don't take time to visit Him in the sacrament here at the altar where we receive his body, blood, soul, and divinity, if we don't take the time to visit him in reconciliation, to receive his love and mercy, those are all graces that we get. If we don't take the time to help other people out, our fire within us, the fire that God puts within us, will eventually go out as well. All right? So the lesson that we need to learn here today is that God gives us this powerful love. This love to be brave like a fire, to give warmth, to give light. And the way that we can give that to other people is to keep in God's graces by making sure that we're praying with him on a daily basis, we're going to the sacraments, and that keeps that fire that's in our hearts alive and burning brightly in our hearts. And we can say that today, we have two saints today, Saints Timothy and Titus. That's the reason why I'm wearing white today. They were both bishops. They knew the Apostle Paul, and they both died, I think, around 97 AD or somewhere around that time in the very early first century. They knew Paul. They knew the Apostle Paul. And they loved Christ so much, they kept the fire burning within their hearts, that they did a lot for the Christian community during their time. So today we remember Saints Timothy and Titus and what they've done with the fire burning within their hearts. And we remember also today to keep alive the flame within our hearts by partaking in the sacraments, by taking time for prayer, and just helping one another out in charity.
Hello, OLPH. My name is Mary Lynn Januszewski, and I'm the Director of Finance and Operations at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Parish in Glenview, Illinois. And this message comes to you with heartfelt gratitude and thanks for your ongoing generosity and support of OLPH Parish. This overwhelming generosity allows us to continue to serve and to minister to the parish community in ways. So thank you, OLPH, for all you do. You are much appreciated.